to the DG of NAFDAC, you people have turned extortionists and you people have turned criminals in this our Nigeria. Soon, if you not keep quiet, you will buy Panadol for 15,000 naira.
I saw this video VeryDarkMan did just yesterday calling NAFDAC out, and then he called them out because of the payments that they are trying to impose on drug sellers in Onitsha. That's Anambra State. A town in Anambra State is a town that is known for business. They do mostly business there. People of Onitsha are known for their business endeavor and all. So most of our products actually even come from there in Nigeria. A lot of the things we use around, some that people even think come from Lagos, actually comes from there. So let me get back to the NAFDAC thingy. After I say all of this, or before I even get into what I want to say, I want you to look at the full video VeryDarkMan gave. And then I was opportuned to be in a proposal presentation with a NAFDAC assistant director. They call it, I think, deputy director is what they call it. Sometimes last month, no, early this month, somewhere around the middle of this month, we're in a proposal defense together. And then he mentioned some very shocking things that would further help us understand this very thing VeryDarkMan is talking about. In fact, I was wowed at that revelation. I'm like, so this thing is like this. So when VeryDarkMan came out to complain, I can even relate even much more than us looking at it from the bare surface of Nigerians are suffering and they are trying to extort from people. Let's look at the video of VeryDarkMan, and then I come back and then relate to you what the man said and why he came to do a PhD in public health policy. So let's dive into the video of VeryDarkMan. Don't forget to come back to hear what that man said and watch it to the end.
Alright, so to the DG of NAFDAC, Professor Moji Christiana Adeyeye, it's possible that you might be the next person to kidnap me, because you know Nigeria now, if you talk, they kidnap you. Do you understand? But madam, this is what is happening now with your office. I can't keep quiet. You people have turned extortionists and you people have turned criminals in this our Nigeria. Do you understand? And I expect well-meaning Nigerians to also put mouth in this matter, because very, very soon, if you not keep quiet, you will buy Panadol for 15,000 naira. I promise you. I promise you. NAFDAC have turned extortionists and thieves overnight, and I don't know why. If you want to generate money for the government, we have oil. We have a lot of mineral resources. Go and bring them out and use it to make money. Why are you people extorting these traders? Do you understand? You people have become thieves. And after this video now, we go write petition. Do you understand? Write petition to EFCC. I wanted to engineer them that we should break all the padlock when NAFDAC don't put. But that's taking laws into our hands. So we'll give it to EFCC to do the needful and investigate this thievery and this extortion that's going on in Ogbogu market in Onitsha. Now, NAFDAC, again, I will rephrase. You are currently collecting 700,000 naira per shop in Ogbogu market, where they sell medicines in Ogbogu per shop. The shops there is over 5,000 shops. So you are expected to make over 3.5 billion so far. That is if you collect from everybody. But we are not going to let you people do that, because it is extortion. Your claim is not valid enough. You say you caught some people selling fake drugs. You decide to lock all the market. Then you came back again to say, if you want us to open your market, you pay 700,000. Does that make sense? And we get president for this country, and we get enforcers for this country. Now like this, when I want to start to generate money for government by extorting everybody, we get oil, we get other natural resources. We cannot keep quiet for this. Because if you keep quiet, price of drugs will go up. It may not affect VeryDarkMan. I can afford to buy drugs for myself and my family. But how about those people, those innocent people where they did village? Those farmers where they did village. Those our grandmama for different communities, for different village. People who never even get borehole to drink water. How they won't afford these medicines? How? This medicine price will increase once these Igbo men pay finish. Because they will also want to make their money back. 700,000 naira for no reason. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I did further investigation. And I found out that I said, okay, yes, make I even see the account number where they send the money to. The title of the account is NAFDAC Project. Central Bank is the bank. I said, wait, why did they give it NAFDAC Project? I did further investigation. I found out that even in Lagos State, they did the same thing in Lagos. The same place where all these Igbo boys, they sell these drugs, where they sell these medicines. NAFDAC went to shut it down. The same pattern again. So it is a project that might go through the whole 36 states where they sell medicines. It's an extortion project that needs to be stopped. If not, the prices of medicines go up. Now, further investigation, I asked questions that they said the truth is that NAFDAC did not see fake drugs there. I said, what did they now see? They said they saw some drugs that are foreign drugs, but NAFDAC are saying that all these drugs are supposed to have NAFDAC number. It's not, they are not fake drugs, but foreign drugs. You see where the mix they now. But the question goes again, why is NAFDAC trying to collect 700,000 per shot since their original claim is that those people were selling fake drugs? Is the 700,000 a license for them to kill us with fake drugs? You see where I miss Dora Akuyili? Dora Akuyili's work then, she go intercept the people selling the fake drugs, arrest them and prosecute them. He reach this woman turn now, they won't turn them to another team. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is this how they want to generate money in this government? By extortion. Is this how? To the governor of Anambra State, Chukwumacha Soludo, why are you quiet? See what is happening. NAFDAC are coming behind your door to come and extort. And we Nigerians not go agree. This matter go reach court. And like I said, we go write petition now. Ma go find one big. I beg. I don't want anybody where be sand. Be sand. Any chambers where one willing. If I want be 10 sand. Anybody that wants to stand with this case, I go carry and come in the office. I'll come to your office and come and meet you. Do you understand? And my lawyers too go work. We go carry ourselves go there. NAFDAC will not collect this money. And please, if you are in that market in Anambra State, please do not pay any money again. We have to stand in one voice. Don't pay. Don't pay. This is extortion. And if you let them collect this money from you, they will come back after 3 years and close the market down to collect more money. To collect more money. So please, the DJ of NAFDAC, stop your people.
I was attending a proposal in a university. It's a PhD proposal presentation, actually. And then after my own passed, it was the man's turn because they grouped all of us where we came for from different fields. And then he presented something. I can't remember his exact topic, but he was talking about some of these drugs that come, intervention drugs, intervention materials. It's not just drugs. Sometimes it's hand gloves, it's face mask, it's drugs that come into the NAFDAC from other countries, from Western countries mostly, into Nigerians. And the reason why he wants to come and do a PhD, his research topic was him basically trying to find out how these things are disseminated to the common people. Because when they bring this intervention, it is actually meant to be given to the common Nigerian for free. They are not supposed to be selling them. Some of the things we are buying from the chemists, some of the things we buy from pharmacies are actually being supplied to Nigeria for free. That was what the man said. And then he said it beats his imagination when he gets to the pharmacy to get simple drugs. And then since he's in that office, he knows what has come in. In fact, at the time he presented that proposal, he said more have come in, that it has been coming for the longest period of time. Some of these interventions have been there and people are not aware of them. I don't know how they do it, what they do with it. He said he wants to really go and investigate to see how they are actually distributing these things to the common people. Because why is he walking into a pharmacy to buy something and he's finding something that was given to Nigerians for free and it is now for sale in the pharmacies? Who are the people distributing these things? And why is it not getting to the right people it is supposed to get to? It's a question on his mind. And this very director added that these interventions became even much more during the time of COVID, during the wave of COVID in 2020, that a lot of these things, this shipment comes and it comes in large quantities and it beats his imagination why it is not being distributed to the target population. And we all know, right? Research is all about solving problems, solving a need. He's trying to solve that to see why it is not getting to the people. Maybe the people who are distributing it are not doing their jobs, obviously. And at what point did they miss it? And with what policy can they try to, bring up that would make these things get to the common people? So yes, Very Dark Man is in the right in this one, because in every video of Very Dark Man I do, anytime I try to analyze anything he says, anytime I try to give my opinion, I always say one thing: before you all come for me, I am a rattle gang. You can come for me for that, that's fine. But again, I have my eyes and I have my ears, I have my brain, and I use it to work. And everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. I don't agree with everything he says. A few of the things he says, sometimes I feel like he's overboard sometimes, and then other times, most of the times, I think he is right. I don't agree with everything he says, but I am a fan, I'm a supporter of VDM. If you like, come for me for that. And with this being said, if you think he's right in what he's saying, because I agree with him on this one, and you think I'm right, leave that in the comment section. If you think we are wrong, of course, again, we are entitled to our opinions. Drop it in the comment section. With all of this being said, we're growing a community around here. A community I would love for you, especially, to be a part of, if you want to be a part of course. So please do well, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and whenever the next trendy gist drops, you're definitely going to get notified. Cheers and have a nice day. Have a beautiful day. I love you. I'll see you in my next video, because the next one is very soon. Enjoy your weekend.